dance to the beats of lovely at some point in our lives. But it's time to celebrate the festival of knowledge that we call Fit India Quiz. Maharashtra is not just a state, it's a state where dreams come true. It is a state of Vinoba Bhave, Dhondo Keshav Karve, Baba Saheb Ambedkar and Vinay Damodar Savarkar, who have revolutionized the way we think about India with their ideas. It is the state of swimmer Virdhaval Khade, the legend Dhanraj Pillai and the badminton star Aparna Popat. It is the state that falls for street food and loves to compete to be the best. Saying so, we welcome you to the Fit India Quiz Maharashtra edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture and achievements. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness like none other. The Fit India Quiz provides an opportunity to students and schools to win cash prizes of Rs 3.25 crores and be the champion at state and national level. After the preliminary rounds, 360 schools will be participating in the state web rounds, where they will be competing with the selected schools from their respective state or union territory to become state or union territory champion and represent their state or union territory in the national finals. Without any more delay, let's go to our virtual auditorium to meet our quiz master for today. Welcome everyone to Fit India Quiz Semi-Final Maharashtra edition. Without any more delay, let's go meet our semi-finalists for today. Top two scorers of this round will represent their school and state at the state grand finale. Let's go to our virtual auditorium and meet our participants. Team 1, could you please introduce yourself?
We are Team 1, Kendriya Vidyalaya ONGC Panvel, and I am Harshit Anand from class 10th. And
I am Sanidhya from class 8th.
Alright. Welcome, boys. So, boys, tell me, who is your favorite sports person?
MS Dhoni.
MS Dhoni? Alright. Okay. Welcome, Team 1. Team 2, kindly please unmute yourself and introduce yourself.
Hi ma'am, we are from PG Garodia School ICSC and my name is Tanay Sheth.
And I am Akash Ishtana.
Okay. Boys, who is your favorite sports person?
Mine is Sachin Tendulkar.
Mine is Sunil Chhetri.
Okay. Sachin? Alright, of course. Moving on, thank you so very much. Welcome, Team 2. Team 3, can you please introduce yourself?
Good afternoon, ma'am. We are from Reliance Foundation School, Moda. I am Devesh.
I am Deepika.
And we are from class 9th.
Okay. Okay, so who is your favorite sports person?
Saina Nehwal.
Saina Nehwal. Okay. Welcome, team. Welcome, Team 3. Moving on to Team 4. Team 4, can you please unmute and introduce yourself?
Good afternoon, ma'am. We're from GV Samani Memorial School. My name is Jatin.
And my name is Sanadya Gupta.
Okay, who's your favorite sports person?
I would say my favorite sports person is Michael Phelps.
Okay. Alright, Team 4, a very warm welcome. Before we move on, it is time to introduce our expert for the day. And our expert for the day is Mrs. Roshmita Guha, Captain Fit. Welcome, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. It's an absolute honor to be a part of something which is so grand. Apart from that, moving on, I would say I would just like to wish all of you all the very best. Do great there. And I would say I would really hope and pray you wouldn't need my help, but in case you do, I will always be there for you guys.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Captain Fit. Fit Diski Dose, Aadha Ghanta Rose. Before we move on to the first round, I would like to tell all our participants that besides Captain Fit, you have two more helplines. One being head or tail, which will make two incorrect options disappear. And toss the cue, which you can use to completely change your question. Okay? Moving on to the first round, fitness kiddos, and these are the rules. Fitness kiddos. Questions on yoga, fitness and nutrition. Clockwise round. Direct question to each team. The question will not pass. Correct answer will fetch 10 points. And if lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. Quizmaster's decision is final. Here is the first question for Team 1 on your screen. What type of exercise is the most beneficial for healthy metabolism in the long term? A. Leg lifts, B. Curls, C. Weight training, and D. None of the above. And your time starts now. Come on, Team 1. 7 seconds to go. Come on. It's a very simple thing. You see the people doing it all the time.
Ma'am, we would like to take a lifeline.
You would like to take a lifeline. Which lifeline do you want to take?
Ma'am, toss the cue.
Toss the cue?
The cue.
Toss the cue? Okay, before we toss the cue, we are going to show you the correct answer. Can we please have the correct answer? It is actually weightlifting. That is why I said you actually see people doing it so much. This is your question on the screen. Who has become the third Indian to score a century in the ICC Under-19 World Cup?
Yash Dhul. DHULL.
Let's see the correct answer. Yes, actually it is Yash Dhul. Congratulations. Question for Team 2. Bidalasana strengthens the arms and wrists. Its popular name means a feline animal. Identify the asana. A. Tiger pose, B. Cat pose, C. Dog pose, and D. None of the above. Your time starts now, Team 2.
We would like to use a lifeline.
You would like to use a lifeline, okay. Which lifeline do you want to use?
Head or tail?
Head or tail? Okay. It is either B, cat pose, or C, dog pose. Which one do you want to go for? Because your time is up. Come on.
And B cat pose.
Cat pose.
B, cat pose? Okay, let's lock B, cat pose. And the correct answer is B, cat pose. Congratulations, Team 2. You just earned 5 points. All right, moving on to the next question. This fruit serves as a great source of vitamin K. It tops antioxidant. Fruit benefits list. Identify the fruit. A. Blueberry, B. Mango, C. Watermelon, and D. Cucumber. And your time starts now.
Actually, head still. Ma'am, we'll use a lifeline.
You would like to use a lifeline? All right. Which lifeline do you want to use?
Toss the question.
Toss the question. Before we toss the question, can we please have the answer on the screen? Yes, it is actually blueberry. For Team 3. In which year were the Asian Games held in Delhi for the first time? And your time starts now.
1951.
1951. All right, let's see the answer. It is 1951. Congratulations, team. You just earned 5 points. Moving on to the next question. Parshavotana asana is a side dash asana. Fill in the blanks. A. Sitting. B. Kneeling. C. Stretching. And D. None of the above. Time starts now. It is on the face. Come on, Team 4. You can actually do this. What do you see the man doing it? What is he doing? He's sitting, he's kneeling, he's stretching, he's not doing anything. None of the above. What is it?
It's stretching.
It is stretching. Okay, let's look for the answer. And it is stretching. Congratulations, Team 4. You just earned yourself 10 points. And we will take a short break and then take a look at the scores.
फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं। और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाएंगे, जीतने के लिए खेलेंगे, फिट इंडिया क्विज में भाग लेंगे और अपने विद्यालय, परिजनों एवं राज्य का नाम रोशन करेंगे। आपको ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
We are back after the break to the semi-final of Fit India Quiz Maharashtra edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education, with Fit India mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. Now, let's see the scores. Team 1 is at 5 points, Team 2 at 5 points, Team 3 at 5 points, and Team 4 at 10 points. Alright, buckle up guys, we are going to move on to the next round. Champions of Champions. Questions on Indian sports personalities. Each clue on the buzzer. There will be 3 clues to guess the answer. Each clue will fetch 15, 10 and 5 points respectively. The question will not pass. Wrong answer will fetch -5 points. No additional lifelines for this round. Quizmaster's decision is final. Champion of Champions, are you ready? Moving on to the first question. The clue number 1, which is for 15 points, is he's an Indian former cricketer who played all forms of the game for the Indian national team from 2000 till 2014. He was the second most successful Indian pace bowler in Test cricket behind Kapil Dev. Anyone? We see no one buzzing. Moving on to clue number 2 for 10 points. He was selected as one of the Wisden Cricketers of the Year in 2008. He also played for Worcestershire in country cricket and played for Mumbai, Royal Challengers Bangalore, Delhi Daredevils and Mumbai Indians in domestic cricket and IPL. Yes, team number 3.
I'm Zahir Khan.
Zahir Khan, alright. Let's see the correct answer. Correct answer is Zahir Khan. Congratulations, team 3. You just earned 10 points. Moving on to the next one, the first clue for 15 points is he's an Indian billiards and snooker player. He's the only snooker player to ever win professional world titles in both the long and short formats of snooker and both formats of English billiards. He became the youngest national snooker champion in 2003. Do we have any buzzers? No? Alright, then we are gonna move on to the second clue for 10 points. He is the first player to win 5 Asian Billiards Championship titles. He won his 5th Asian Billiard Championship title in April 2012 at Goa. Yes, team 2.
Pankaj Advani.
Pankaj Advani. Alright, let's see the correct answer. It is Pankaj Advani. Congratulations, team 2. You just earned 10 more points. Moving on to the third question, and the clue for 15 points is on your screen. She's a professional Indian sports shooter for Maharashtra. She became the world number 1 in 10-meter air rifle in 2002. She also won her first World Cup final in Milan in 2003 with a score of 399 out of 400. It is a thinker, I know. It is a thinker, but the moment you're going to see her, you're going to figure it out. But it's a thinker, I must say. Okay, moving on to the second clue. To date, she has won 31 gold, 23 silver and 7 bronze medals. She has set new records in international competitions and has won 55 gold, 35 silver and 16 bronze medals with 8 new records in national competitions in India. Anyone? Okay, people are nodding. Okay, guys, I see you. Okay, moving on to the third clue for 5 points. This is the personality we are talking about. Alright, we have no buzzers, so please, can we show the answer? Anjali Bhagwat is the one who you were talking about. Moving on to the next question. Our last question for this round. Clue number 1 for 15 points is she is an Indian professional badminton player beginning in the late 1990s. She represented India at international events in both mixed and women's doubles. She has a total of 316 match wins in both the disciplines, the most by any Indian. No one's buzzing? Let's go to clue number 2 for 10 points. She is known for her skilled left-handed stroke play and is one of the very few double players to use a forehand service. Okay, let's go to clue number 3 for 5 points. Yes, team 1.
Ma'am, Jwala Gatta.
Jwala Gatta, let's see the correct answer. And yes, Jwala Gatta is the correct answer. Congratulations, team 1. You just earned yourself 5 points. Alright, we will now take a short break and then we are going to take a look at the scores.
फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है। फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज। इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है।
अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को। ताज़ा खबर को ताज़ी हवा में पढ़ लो। अरे पार्क नहीं तो छत पर थोड़ी वॉक ही कर लो। सब्जी हो या तरकारी हाथों में भर लो। अरे 2 मंजिल का जीना है, ढीली ही चलो। अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो, हो, दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को। बस आधा घंटा फिटनेस को।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
We are back after the break to the semi-final of Fit India Quiz Maharashtra edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education, with Fit India mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. And our Honorable Prime Minister could not have said it in a better way how important fitness is in our lives. Fitness ki dose aadha ghanta roz. And here are the scores on your screen. Team 1 at 10 points, Team 2 and 3 at 15 points, and Team 4 at 10 points. Buckle up, guys. This is going to be a great round. The next round is Bharat Ke Khel. And here are the rules. Bharat Ke Khel. Questions on traditional Indian sports. Anti-clockwise round. Direct questions to each team. No passing. Correct answer will fetch 10 points. And if lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. Quizmaster's decision is final. Can I see a thumbs up? Alright. So this is the first question for Team 4. What is the shield used in Mardani Khel called? A. Pala, B. Dhala, C. Rathera, and D. Bitti Dandu. And your time starts now. Only 5 seconds left. Come on.
We would like to use heads and tails lifeline.
You would like to use head or tail lifeline. Alright. And 2 wrong answers are not there anymore. On screen is only A. Pala and B. Dhala.
Option B, Dhala.
Option B, Dhala. Well done. Let's see if the correct answer is Dhala. And Dhala is the correct answer. Congratulations, team. You just earned yourself 5 points. Moving on to the next question for Team 3. Here is the question on your screen. What is the ancient name for the traditional sports of Kho-Kho? A. Rathera, B. Kabaddi, C. Gosima, and D. Palle Malle? Any time starts now. Eight
Ma'am,
seconds.
we'll
to
use
go. Come on.
lifeline, head or tail.
You would like to use head or tail? All right, 2 wrong answers are gone.
Ma'am, A
Only 2 are
Rathera.
left. Yes?
A Rathera.
A Rathera you want to go with? All right, let's see if A Rathera is the correct answer. And yes, it is the correct answer, and you just fetched yourself 5 points. Congratulations, Team 3. Moving on to our next question. This is for Team 2. What is hopscotch popularly known as in Maharashtra? A. Gondi, B. Hondi, C. Nondi, and D. High Zone. Any time starts now.
We would like to use a lifeline.
You would like to use a lifeline. Which lifeline do you want to use?
Captain Fit.
You want to use Captain Fit, all right? Can we please have Captain Fit with us here?
Hi. Well, for the answer, I think it should be Nondi.
Okay.
It should be Nondi, according to you?
Yes.
All right, Captain Fit, thank you so very much. So, Team 2, which answer are you looking at now?
Nondi.
C. Nondi.
C. Nondi.
C. Nondi? Okay. And let's see that it is the correct answer. Thank you, Captain Fit. And congratulations, students. You just earned yourself 5 more points. The last question of this round is for Team 1. This game is played with 2 sticks, a large one which is used to hit the smaller stick. Name this traditional sport. A. Kanche, B. Vittidandu, C. Dodgeball, or D. Senet.
Ma'am, Vitti Dandu.
Vittidandu, alright. Let's see the answer, and Vittidandu is the correct answer. Congratulations, team. You just earned yourself 10 more points. Alright, we will now take a short break, and right after the break, we are going to take a look at the scores.
फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाएंगे, जीतने के लिए खेलेंगे, फिट इंडिया क्विज में भाग लेंगे और अपने विद्यालय परिजनों एवं राज्य का नाम रोशन करेंगे। आपको ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
We are back after the break to the semi-final of Fit India Quiz Maharashtra edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education, with Fit India mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. Now let's see the scores. Team 1, 2, 3 is on 20 points each, and Team 4 is at 15 points. Team 4, it's time to buckle up because this is gonna be a buzzer round. Freestyle. Sports mixed bag questions. 12 questions on the buzzer. Correct answer will fetch each team 10 points. -5 for wrong answer after buzzer. No additional lifelines for this round. Quizmaster's decision is final. It's going to be a buzzer round. There will be 12 questions. Whoever buzzes first, you have to answer, no matter if it is right or wrong. Here is the first question of freestyle for all of you on the screen. How often is the Football World Cup held in years? Yes, Team 1.
Ma'am, 4 years.
4 years, and it is the correct answer. All right, moving on to the second question. What are the 2 variations of squash? Yes, Team 2.
Squash and American squash.
Squash and American squash, are you sure?
Yes.
It is actually hardball and softball. Well, moving on, you got -5 points for this. All right, moving on to the next question. Question number 3 for all of you. Name the Indian city where the first Afro-Asian Games was held in 2003. Yes, Team 3.
Ma'am, New Delhi.
New Delhi? All right, let's take a look at the answer. It's Hyderabad. -5 points. Team 3. Moving on to our fourth question. The 1982 Asian Games were held chiefly in New Delhi, but some of the events were also conducted in which two other cities? Okay, we have no buzzers, so can we please take a look at the answer? It's Mumbai and Jaipur. All right, moving on to our next question. And our next question is, name the Indian shooter who was a part of Fit India talks with champions. Do we have an answer? I don't think so. All right, let's see the answer. It's Apurvi Chandela. Okay, moving on to our next question. And our next question is on the screen for you. What is the heaviest weight class in boxing? What is the heaviest weight class in boxing? Yes, Team 2.
Super heavyweight.
Moving on to our seventh question. How long was Fit India Walkathon? Okay, I guess we don't have an answer. Can we please see the answer? It is 200 kilometers. Moving on to our eighth question. Which stadium hosted the first international cricket match in India? Okay, we don't have any buzzers right now, so we are going to take a look at the answer. It is Gymkhana Ground, Bombay. Question number 9 on the screen for you. In which event did India win the maximum number of medals at the 2018 Asian Games? Okay, let's take a look at the answer. It's athletics. Okay, there's next question is on the screen for you. To which sport is the term toe punt related to? I can see you guys actually thinking so hard. Okay, no one wants -5 points, is why they're not even buzzing. So please take a look at the answer. It's football. It's toe punt. Come on. It was there. All right, moving on to our second last question. Which Fit India event was celebrated on International Women's Day? No one has the answer. Can we please see the answer? It is March for Women because it was on Women's Day. Okay, moving on to our final question. What is the legal feather length in a shuttlecock in millimeter? Okay, I don't think we will get an answer for this as well. So please take a look at the answer. It is actually 64 mm to 70 mm. All right, we will take a short break, and right after the break, we are going to take look at the final scoreboard.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए। हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है। बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की। प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर। पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है। आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं। ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है। ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं। इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर। उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे। फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री। बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए। आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
We are back after the break to the semi-final of Fit India Quiz, Maharashtra edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. Before we move on to see the scores, let me just remind you that you too can download the Fit India app from the Play Store or App Store and be fit every minute, every day. And now we move on to that part of the episode which the audience is eagerly waiting for. The Fit India Daily Quiz question. The process to participate in this quiz is very simple. I will ask one question related to sports and fitness here. All you have to do is to log into Fit India mobile app and answer the question in the Fit India Daily Quiz section. The user who gives the correct answer in fastest time will win a Fit India merchandise. Also, some of the lucky winners will stand a chance to be in the grand finale of the Fit India Quiz. Just download or update the Fit India mobile app, which is India's most comprehensive fitness app, offering features like generating your fitness score, customized diet plans, steps tracker, calorie tracker, sleep tracker, and much more. And the biggest advantage is that you can use all of these features for absolutely free, which is being only offered by Fit India mobile app. Right, so here is the question for this episode. Rasa, Rakta, Mansa, Meda, Asti, Majja and Shukra are the 7 basic dash of the human body. Fill in the blanks. A. Tissues, B. Cells, C. Potencies and D. Units. Alright, so we are now going to take a look at the final scoreboard. The final scoreboard is on the screen. With this, we are at the close of the semi-finale of Fit India Quiz Maharashtra edition. A big thank you to the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Education for giving all of us, and especially the children of India, the opportunity to be on a platform like this. This is me, Diya Das, signing off, and don't forget the magical mantra, fitness ki dose aadha ghanta roz.